Well, let me meet you there. So there's not a, let me meet you there.
I call this meeting to order. Please stand and join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the last meeting of the year. AWC past presidents have gathered with us today and are participating in a installation program. We are proud to welcome you. Thank you for attending today's special meeting. I would also like to thank all the members for attending KWC's installation meeting. I'm not certain if Senator Mondo paid you, bribed you, or threatened you. But for whatever reason, today's attendance of 103 reservations is a record for the month of It could also be because today's theme of Come Aboard the Love Boat was designed and created by Jennifer Mondo, along with Jamie Warner and Happy Season. So thank you, ladies. Job well done. I need to do the minutes for general meeting for May. Minutes of the May general meeting were read and approved by the KWC board. Do I have a motion to waive the reading of the May minutes? And do I have a second? It has been moved and seconded to waive the reading of the May minutes. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The motion has passed and adopted. Do I have a motion now to approve the May meetings? Do I have a second? Thank you. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The ayes have it and the motion is adopted. We're going to do things a little bit out of order today because it is a special meeting. We have a lot of things going on, so just bear with me. But I would be terribly remiss if I didn't step back and recognize our individual party. Gold, glitz, and glamour was a wonderful evening to mingle with current friends and make new ones. It was a night to create great memories. And all of this glamorous time was made possible because a committee of KWC members led by Sherry Demarest put their heart into it. They gave their time, talent, energy to ensure that the final celebration of our golden anniversary was an evening to remember. My heartfelt thanks to Sherry, please stand, Michelle Taylor, Meg Lewis, Divine Collier, Sandy Hare, and Carla Timber. I also want to acknowledge their unofficial committee members made up of spouses who climbed ladders, carried boxes, calmed nerves, and even donned tuxedos. Thank you, Alex Hewlett, Scott Collier, Mike Demarest, and Chris Hale. This is my last meeting, but I have one more official duty, and that is the 4th of July KWC Cakewalk. We are in sore need of volunteers. It takes between 40 and 50 volunteers to pull this off. We would like to keep the shift worked to an hour. There has to be 5 people during the shift for the cakewalk, 5 people during the shift for the new Wee Little Ones arcade I talked about last night, and at least 2 people manning the water slide. And they can only stay out in that heat for so long. If you want to work more than an hour inside, that's fabulous. But you will see sign-up sheets for times, and I'm going to fall short of begging you to please sign up. Thank you very much. The cakewalk wouldn't be much of a cake without cake, much of a walk without cake. Baked goods such as cakes, pies, brownies, and all types of cookies are needed to make this year's walk a success. Your donations of homemade or store-bought items would be greatly appreciated. Remember to mark your items if it contains nuts. Our goal is to have over 200 baked items, so please bring the baked items to the lodge on July 3rd and drop them off in the boardroom. If you aren't able to bring them on the 3rd, feel free to drop them off early in the morning of the 4th. Birthdays. We have a lot of birthdays in June, so if you'd join me at this time, I'd like to celebrate those. Ladies, would you help me please? Ladies, if you have a birthday in June, please stand and remain standing until you receive your special birthday card. Awesome. Genevieve, would you help me sing as we honor the birthday ladies while passing the baskets around the table so that we may continue to pay tribute to Hannah and throw the scholarship fund?
May I add that since we got the July baby to our ladies, thank you.
Are you ready?
Go. We never did. July, okay. There you go. Make you want to go, my outfit's been on 3 cruises. My mom. Always shared her home. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
One more special birthday reminder. You might have read the announcement in the June communique celebrating one of our very special and infamous members. I still be so curious about why she was labeled infamous. There has to be a story. But this new writer will be turning 90 years in July. And as it was communicated in the communique, she is celebrating her 90th birthday, and all of you are invited to join her on July 28th at 2 p.m. here in the Assembly Room. So let's all try to turn out and wish you a very happy birthday. If you would get out your door prize tickets, we're going to go ahead and have our drawing now.
Oh.
The door prize this month was provided by the board. Money collected from the door prize drawing goes towards funding the college for student scholarships and teacher mini grants.
Okay, the winning number 7, 59808.
Congratulations. Now you need to be ready to entertain us with this.
Attention, all passengers. Attention, all passengers. This is your official muster drill. Everyone on this love boat must listen to the following instructions. If your area is called, proceed to your designated station. Do not bring items with you to your stations, such as arts and crafts, bridge decks, canasta shufflers or their cards, books and their reviews, and absolutely no gardens or nature of any kind should be brought with you to your stations. In the event of a Kiowa Women's Club emergency, such as a missing puzzle piece for game night, dried up paintbrushes used for arts and crafts, jack clubs missing from the canasta decks, or the 19th hole runs out of Chardonnay, the emergency protocol will be enacted. All passengers must now listen to the reports of their station officers. Station number 1, end of year party and 50th celebration. Officer Sherry, the total forecasted expense for this event was $6,000. Please tell us what your total expenses actually were. Our total expenses were only $3,981. That sounds like all the forecast money was not used. Is that correct? Oh, yes, that's correct. We had a surplus of $2,019. Money well spent for a fantastic event. Station number 1 is excused. Station number 2, fashion show. Ensign Montenegro, please tell us what the forecasted income for the fashion show was.
Our total income was $4,9,000.
And your expenses were forecasted to be what, Ensign?
$8,000.
So now let's talk actions. I attended this event, and judging by what I saw, I'm afraid you broke the budget by a mile.
Are you ready?
Our total income actually was $9,225. Our expenses were $8,016, leaving us a total of $909 in surplus.
Well, you are to be congratulated. It was spectacular. Station number 2, you are excused. Station number 3, home tour. I see here that the total forecasted income for ticket sales and T-shirt sales was $14,214. Please report on what your actual income was for ticket and T-shirt sales.
Our actual ticket and T-shirt sales income was $19,155.
Now, please tell us the total of your expenses for T-shirt and various home tour expenses.
$5,384.
Seaman Ives, please tell us then what the difference in those numbers mean.
It means home tour made a total of $13,770 profit.
That is correct. And may I say a phenomenal job done by you and your team. Station number 3, you are now excused. So ladies, I wanted to give you an example and facts about the workings of our fine social club, providing you with a comparison of our budget to actuals for the 3 largest events. Although you see the fantastic work demonstrated by these ladies on the board, and at times you may think we are running amok and going overboard, but there is a budget that is set and voted on and approved in September by the membership. And with the help of so many of you volunteering and donating time and money to the events and causes during the year, and with the hard work of the board members and committee members, a tremendous job is done keeping track of what is spent in order to stay within this budget. In fact, last September, we voted to use $6,000 from our savings account to fund the 50th year celebration put on last month. As Sherry mentioned, that committee put on a fantastic party for us to enjoy and did not have to pull any of that money from our savings, which today stays at $17,757. Our membership account for May is $3,276, which will grow with your $20 membership renewals for next year. And that money will be used to fund next year's social events in clubs. Our reconciled book balance for our general operating account is $9,838. Our total approved expense budget for the 2023-2024 operating year was $63,127. Although I cannot close the year officially until the end of June, most everything has been captured and we are trending at $48,326 spent, which is under budget by $14,801. The treasurer report will be updated online under the KWC section of the Lake Kiowa website, or if you prefer, there are copies in the back of the room. I urge you to take the time to look at these, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you, board and committee members, for keeping us all in line and afloat on what has been a fantastic 2023-2024 50th year cruise.
Thank you very much, Trisha. Mrs. James, that's our first big team. Do you have a report to this?
Bear with me, I didn't have it pulled up. Okay. Well, for this beginning of the year, which you handed over to Sandy, my last report is that as of last night at 12 o'clock, midnight, we had 207 members and 7 brand new members to us. I took in, I think, 7 more forms this morning. One person signed up online. So what's that make? 215. That's 215 for today. Remember, if you are signing up, renewing, or if there's someone here that's a guest, that this year we're doing things a little different in that we have an online directory, and if you want a printed copy, it costs you $5. So some of you, when you have renewed online, did not order a directory, and that can be corrected up until whatever the deadline ends up being. I just got another one, so that's 216. 217. Okay. All right. Bring them on, that's all right. But make sure that if you wanted a directory, that you pay the $5. If you didn't pay it online, Sandy and I are gonna talk on Monday, we'll figure out. But you can call one of us and we'll mark you down. If you gave a paper form and you forgot to pay it, then you can just write another check or big cash for $5 and we'll add it to your form. Thank y'all very much for putting up with me for a couple of years on doing this. There's a learning curve. And, but I happen to know that Sandy's gonna do a great job. So I will miss all of you, but I'll still be around. One other thing, I'm shifting hats. I don't have a real one, but I'm shifting hats. We do have the KWC Arts and Crafts Show coming up on, July 6th. And I need some volunteers also. I do not need as many as Deb. I need probably up to 10. It would be in 1 hour increments. It starts at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And the show does not start till 10:30, but I need some help checking people in as they come. So if you come at 9 o'clock, you can sleep through it a lot and just check off people as they come. Because the real stuff starts at 10:30. But I'm gonna have a booth myself, so it's hard for me to get everyone checked in. I have forms right here, and I'll start it at this table and send some around. And if you feel inclined, I would really appreciate you volunteering. Thank y'all so much.
Emily, would you like to give your end of your report?
Good morning. What a beautiful day that we're having. At least the rain is finally quit a little bit. We wish for it in the middle of July and August, so I'm sure. This is the final report of the corresponding secretary, because as you know, that you voted to combine the secretary and and the corresponding secretary as one unit. And so from now on, Kathleen will be sending out cards to you. But I do appreciate the honor that you have given me in serving as your corresponding secretary for the last 2 years. It has been wonderful seeing the hard work that the board does to make sure that things are accomplished and everything turns out so well. And you have no idea the hours that they put in, and we appreciate everyone who serves on the board and everyone who helps. And please volunteer, because that's where you have fun. When you volunteer and no matter what you do, it really does make sure our organization is a success. And we do so much for not only Iowa, but for other, scholarships and also helping in the community. The final report, this month, aside 4 get well and 3 thinking of you. I would like to give you a total of the 2 years that I served on this committee, a total of 100 get well cards, 90 thank you cards, 4 thank you, and 2 sympathy. 196 cards were sent to different people as on your behalf. Thank you again for allowing me to serve as your corresponding secretary.
Thank you, Caroline. As you know, this club does not run with just a board. It takes many, many, many volunteers. And right now, I'd like to call out some names of our committees, chairs, and their co-chairs. And I would ask them to stand, please. Maurice Irish, would you please stand? She was on the reservation list. I know she's there somewhere. All right. Judy Hughes, would you please stand? Thank you for your work on the Board Committee. Libby Cunningham, will you please stand? Thank you for your work on the birthday committee. Nancy Jackson. Nancy here this morning. Nancy was our chair on the teacher mini grant. Kathy Stiegel, would you please speak? Kathy is our chief decorator in charge. She's been countless hours up here, and we appreciate every moment of her time. Tricia Malco, would you please stand? Tricia is our chief of chair covers. She does an excellent job along with her hubby, who does an excellent job as well. Trish Wagner. There she is. She helped Tricia today on top of the chair cover, so we appreciate your help as well. Joe Willis. Don't see Joe, but she helps with community outreach. Jamie Orangeburg. Jamie is a creator of magic. She also helps with all of these phenomenal decorations. You saw her work at the fashion show as well. Thank you, Jamie. Sandy Stockton. Sandy, thank you for your help. You are especially important to me as we stuffed Easter eggs and I ran out of candy. She jumped in her car, ran and got bags and bags of candy, donated them, and then continued stuffing with us. Thank you. Genevieve Avenger. Genevieve helps with our game night. Thank you very much. And she also helps me with the birthday songs because I cannot carry a tune. Thank you, Debbie P. Debbie, I know you're here. Debbie graciously took care of the KWC tablecloth that you see at the front of the room, and I have a little program about that tablecloth in just a few minutes. Debbie Andrews. Debbie stepped in when I needed help with name tags. She's done a phenomenal job, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Norma Crew. Norma Crew is the queen of cookbook sales. She bought a large bundle of cookbooks for use in her own business, and I was so glad we didn't get the last one at the door. We got 12 left, just in case you need a cookbook. That Norma didn't take, but thank you, Norma. I so appreciate it. Michelle Taylor. Michelle is the queen of monthly lunch reservations. Don't mess with her. You never know what will get your food. Don't do that. Michelle, she out front working on the lunch reservations. Kathleen Ives. Of course, Kathleen did our tour of homes, and we so appreciate everything that was involved in that. And Jenna Will. Jenna was her co-chair, and we appreciate her as well. I'd also like to recognize the department chairs. If you will please stand up when I call your name. Jan is standing already, so. Jan, thank you for your help with arts and crafts this year. You've had a phenomenal year, and we really appreciate it. Diana Lewis, our Bible study chair. Mary Hanson, our chair. Thank you very much, Mary. Gayla Blackman is not here. She is the bridge chair. I had a chance to visit with Gayla before she left for the summer, and I thanked her on behalf of KWC. Dot Gross. Dot, thank you very much. I know the ladies at Canasta love you. and I appreciate your participation on the board. Thank you very much. Yvonne Collier, she is the diva of dining. Would you kindly give yourself a rose? Thank you very much for your help. Martha Ann Montanero, Garden and Nature Chair. She did a phenomenal job. Yes, she did. Absolutely. Carolyn Tucker. If it takes communicating, there's your girl. She will help and get it done. And she's so creative. It's so appreciated. Thank you, Carolyn. Really appreciate it. I have gifts for these ladies. I'm trying to get through a little bit of time a little faster. So I will present your gifts to you after the meeting. Would that be all right? All right. And then our executive officer, if they would kind of line up over here, I'd like to give you a rose. All right. Sandy Taylor. You all know Sandy. You got to know her real well because Lucy was here because she invited her to attend. It didn't have a great opening meeting. Carolyn Martin, we're finding secretary. Thank you for your help. This is our phenomenal treasurer who always keeps us laughing and makes the treasury report a delight every month. Thank you. This one is hard to say goodbye to. She is leaving the board. She has other things that interest her. I don't know what those could possibly be. But she said she would stay close by and always volunteer to help. Lisa Fultz, I'm going to miss that smile. This lady is going to see us into next year, and she is phenomenal. I've recognized her leadership talents from the very first moments I worked with her, and she is just, she listens, she takes everybody's opinion into consideration. She is going to do fabulous as your next president. You also made a pretty vivid story.
Scary.
And then there's this lady. This was a mentor to me. She has held my hand all the way through this year. And there's an inside joke that I tell. I hope she's heard it. Stay in your lane. Oh. Jennifer's Lane is a whole highway. Both directions. But she can pull that off because of her knowledge, her experience with KWC, and she always puts her heart into it. If I had a painter, it would say Miss KWC. And this lady, 7 years on the board, 7 years. We're going to miss you. I appreciate all that you did for me this year. She held my hand a lot. She is a go-to person to answer questions, and her knowledge is vast. She will stay close by, watch us from the wings, and make sure we don't stumble or fall.
Yeah. We can. Yeah, I'm working out. Okay.
I also have gifts for the executive officers, and we'll do this after the meeting. All right? The hard part, I can't do this, I know I can't, so bear with me. The KWC tablecloth was introduced in 1973 by D.B. Folds, the first KWC president. The KWC tablecloth is being retired after this meeting. Being a little fragile and worn in several places, it has served KWC well. The signatures on the cloth represent individuals within this club, and the finished cloth represents the members as a unit, working together in strength and harmony. Debbie has taken care of the tablecloth during this final year and has finished embroidering all the names of the members who signed the cloth. Debbie, would you please join me at the front of the group? There is a past president, would you please take the picture? Thank you very much. It has been a tremendous honor to serve as the 50th KWC president during the year of our golden anniversary. As I prepared to fill this position, I referred back many times to our first KWC president, Edie Bold. Along with many others, Edie became my mentor as I read the history books detailing the beginning years of KWC and minutes of her meetings. I would like to honor her today by placing white rose at the past president's table. I, like other presidents, walked the path that Edie envisioned 50 years ago. We held her gavel that implemented new directions the club would follow, and we felt the weight of ensuring KWC remains a meaningful part in the lives of the ladies of the lake. An arrow shot into the air 50 years ago was the start of the symbolic journey of the organization of the Kiowa Women's Club. That arrow continues to fly high, and its journey is ongoing. Together, we have celebrated the golden anniversary of KWC throughout this club year. A 50-year anniversary is a momentous occasion, and we celebrated it by honoring the past, being proud of what we have become, and joyously looking forward to the bright future that lies ahead. Thank you for being a part of this remarkable journey, and thank you for allowing me the honor of being the 50th KWC president.
Debbie, you're not getting alive that, away that fast. Come on back up. She thought she was saying goodbye. Just slipped right out, right? So Debbie, now it's our time to honor you. You've been, and thank you for being an incredible president. Your motto of putting your heart into it could not have been more perfect for our 50th anniversary. It was a steadfast reminder of not only you, but all the past presidents and all of our members who put their heart into everything we do. We wouldn't be standing here 50 years later if we didn't have people put their heart into it. So we would like to thank you for being our leader, and your genuine care and enthusiasm have really inspired us even to further for the years to come. So as our token of appreciation, we want to present you these flowers and to symbolize the beauty, joy, and gratitude we feel for you for your remarkable service and leadership. Thank you for a truly memorable year.
When I start, I will be able to.
Oh, that's a hard start.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's cruise time, ladies. Okay, as my last official act as your program director, I am going to introduce to you the one, the only parliamentarian as vice president for the next, 30 minutes? Jennifer Manda, who will be our captain of our ship during this cruise into year 2024-25. Okay, so anyone who's, for those who are going to be inducted today, installed as new officers, we want you to come up here to the. In the front of the stage.
All of y'all are being installed.
We need to test to make sure that these people are true leaders and are ready to guide our cruise next year. Okay. Now, if anyone has ever been on a cruise, you know that at dinner time, there's always a special dance, right? So what we want you to do is to leave this Congo and let's do it. Let's leave this Congo. Are they ready, ladies? Go to the table, ready? Good job. Jane, you're worthy. Okay, ladies, I think they're ready, aren't they? Okay. Captain, go ahead and get back to the chairs now.
I think you're worthy of being installed today. What do you think? Should we install them? All right. Back to your seats, ladies. You're getting ready to be installed.
Okay, there's more to the installation than that. Or there's more to it. Okay, Captain, should we do some games and prizes? I mean, what would be a cruise without a game of prize, right?
Well, we need to do something.
Okay.
Play some games. I'm sure they want to win some prizes.
So what game?
Well, bingo takes a little too long, and I think a trivia on that place.
Okay.
How about, uh, maybe a trailerette on their chair, look at their legs?
Oh, good one. Who has a leg with a gold medallion on it? Who?
Michelle, come forward. We have something for you. You are a winner. She found the leg with the gold. Oh, wait, she's getting it off of Denise. Have you just selected?
A golden leg? I mean, what is a golden leg?
Oh, it was her chair. Oh, how sweet of Michelle. You're winning a very expensive Oprah Winfrey worthy beach bag for your next cruise.
What's next?
Well, they all got a boarding pass, but we're gonna make sure everybody got a boarding pass. Who needs a boarding pass? Oh, I have one person in the back that needs a boarding pass. Cheryl, there she goes. She's gonna, one of our greeters, cruise greeters is bringing you a boarding pass.
You don't call it out to that person. Okay.
As your captain, let's see. What do we think? Should we draw a number out of here and see who maybe makes it better in very expensive
That's
Oprah
typically the way this works.
Winfrey? Look on the back of the boarding pass. It didn't just get you on the boat, it's gonna get you a very expensive gift.
Okay, and the winning number is 76.
Debbie, come on up. You guess what you're winning? Something to use on your cruise at the pool today, another beach bag. Oprah Winfrey. Worthy beach bag. In fact, she was here and left those too, so we thought we'd just pass them on to y'all. Okay, I think we have time to do one more. You had a great idea. So,
Okay, are we bringing back the music?
let's bring back the music and let's play hot potato. Does every table, Jenny Kosel, you're sitting close to that red bag right there. Will you, okay, y'all just turn
You
around.
all know how this is played, right?
Something
Grab
like
your
that.
bag.
Game.
I'm going to start the music. You're gonna keep passing it around, and whenever the music stops, you will be the winner. Is everybody ready? Now, no gift horn. You have to keep passing it. You gotta keep going.
And there's a very expensive gift in that bag too, so don't worry.
Okay, are we ready?
Is it heavy?
Let's get passing. We got it going. The cruise director just said, no boarding to give. Keep a passing, keep a passing. I think it's gone around once. Maybe we'll let it go around a little bit more. Oh, okay, all you lucky girls. Well, Judy, you got it. I was gonna get you to start it. You ended up with it. Julie, raise it. Oh, Cheryl, everybody raise your hands. Okay, Michelle, you got a gift. All right. You're going. All right.
Okay, Captain, are you ready to set sail? Okay. Okay, Captain Jennifer, it's all yours.
We have pushed back and we are on our way. Welcome aboard to the KWC Love. Now put my glasses on as we embark. Today we embark on a very special voyage installing our new executive officer, I'm Jennifer Stubing Amanda, and I'll be your captain on your cruise today. For those who may not know me, I was your 2022-2023 president, and for just a bit longer, your parliamentarian. Our KWC Love Boat is set to embark on an exciting and new journey of growth, collaboration, and success. A voyage where friendship and laughter sail hand in hand. I am very honored and thankful to have such a distinguished crew of past presidents sailing with us today. As we begin the next chapter, it's always important to remember those who have previously guided our ship with wisdom and dedication. Just like the memorable captain of a love boat, our past presidents have been the captains of our ship, steering us through many successful cruises. As members of KWC, all of us would like to thank you for your service and celebrate your lasting impact. So thank you to all of our past presidents. It wouldn't be a cruise without a bartender, and we have the best one ever. Hang on, Kevin. We're gonna cue some music. Please welcome your very talented bartender, Kathy Cecil. So, and Kathy can elevate your cruise experience with one sip. And we are fortunate to have her cruise with us today as she presents the new board members with one of her special tropical delights. Thank you, Kathy. And speaking of the new board, the new executive crew members being installed today have been nominated and duly elected by the membership. Based, go ahead, leave it on, just turn it down a little bit. Yeah. If I mess up, they will never know. Based on their energy, passion, enthusiasm, experience, and unselfish nature to help others in our community. Just for today, your KWC past presidents have taken on special cruise duties to help install our new board members. So let's get sailing as we honor the past and welcome the new Kiowa Women's Club board. Our first installation will be the KWC parliamentarian. Installation will be by our ship chief engineer, Sharon Wollitt. As Sharon comes forward, Sharon was president 2012-2013, and her theme was Sea of Life. Debbie, would you please come forward? Debbie, as parliamentarian, will you advise the organization of the proper procedures of business in accordance with the Roberts Rules revised? Do you accept these responsibilities? If so, say I do. As chief engineer parliamentarian, your role is to oil the gears of our meetings, ensure that all parts move smoothly and efficiently. You'll be the one to grease the wheels of our parliamentary procedure, making sure motions flow seamlessly, debates run smoothly, and all voices are heard clearly. Debbie, to keep all the pumps pumping and everything running well, we would like to give you this gift. And for times, you feel a certain situation needs a little more greasing. And represents your knack for smoothing out any kinks in your processes, ensuring that our bylaws and rules are followed with precision. You'll be the one keeping everything running without a hitch, preventing any squeaky wheels or rusty bolts for slowing us down. With your sharp mind and keen eye for detail, you'll ensure that our meetings are efficient, effective, enjoyable, and ensuring that our ships move sailing through any parliamentary waters. Here's to you, our chief engineer parliamentarian, the keeper of inspections
and the guardian of the ship's engine. Debbie, may your time on board as parliamentarian be filled with laughter, fun, and smooth sailing. These beautiful bags.
Our next installation is our historian. Will our ship photographer, Jamie Orford, please come forward? Jamie was your 2022-2023 president, and her theme was just great. 2021-2022.
Martha Ann Montanaro, would you please come forward? Martha Ann, the historian, is responsible for a complete record of all activities of the organization. Do you accept these responsibilities? If so, say I do. Today, we honor a role that's all about capturing the essence of our adventures, preserving our cherished memories, and ensuring that every moment is remembered for years to come. That role is our beloved historian. And who better to step into this position than our very own Martha Ann Montanaro? As a historian, your role is not just to snap photos and scribble notes. No, it's far more enchanting than that. You are the storyteller of our journey, the keeper of our legacy, the one who ensures that every smile, every laugh, every milestone is documented with flair and precision. Your camera is not just a tool, it's a magical device that will freeze time, allowing us to relive our most joyous moments again and again. Whether it's capturing the triumphant expressions at our fundraisers, the heartfelt hugs at our meetings, or the spontaneous dance moves at our parties. No, just kidding. You'll be there to catch it all. With your artistic eye and creative spirit, you'll turn our club's history into a vibrant scrapbook of memories, a visual diary that tells of the story of our collective heart and soul. Martha Ann, being the ship's photographer is a major job, and many times you won't have time to eat or drink. So we found something that could come in handy to get two jobs at the same time. A brand new dual purpose camera. It's not just a camera, it can also hold your favorite beverage. Martha Ann, enjoy capturing the moments. Here's to you, our keeper of the photos and guardian of the memories. Martha Ann, may your time be filled with joy, laughter, and the steady beat of success. Oh, you have to stay standing.
All right, next up to be installed is the KWC secretary, Kathleen Ives. She'll be installed by the ship's doctor, Marine Ensemble. Marine was your president, hope I got this right, 2010, 2011, and her theme was A Time to Celebrate. But you know, there's always a time to celebrate. Kathleen, would you please come forward? Kathleen, the KWC Secretary, shall record the minutes of the regular and called sessions and the meetings of the board. The Secretary will conduct all correspondence related to the general work of the organization and send letters of appreciation when applicable. The Secretary also send get well and condolence cards to members and spouses. Kathleen, do you accept these responsibilities? If so, say, I do. You're gonna marry this job, you know. I have something that I want to give to you, if you'll wait just a minute. You know, it happens these days. Patience and. Sure. Oh, excuse me. Come here, get out here. What are you doing? So with the stethoscope, with the stethoscope, you will be reminded to always stay connected to the heart of our organization. To be attentive to subtle rhymes and signals that keep us thriving. With your keen ear and sharp eyes, you will make sure you all stay on course and avoid any health issues, like missing minutes or forgotten motions. Here's to you, a listener in chief, the keeper of the pulse, and the guardian of the minutes and words of cheer. May you always be on time with the heartbeat of the club, ensuring that we remain healthy, vibrant, and full of life. Okay. Some of the bartender doing over there. They getting their drinks, all right. Y'all might not be seeing this, but Kathleen, hold up your drink. Let them see. It's a pretty blue special drink by your cruise bartender. Each girl has got a tote bag. And we'll tell them a little bit more about that bag in a second. Okay. Our chief attorney, Jane Sweet, will now install the new treasurer, Tricia Van Lott. Jane was your 2017 president, and her theme was life is not like a dress rehearsal.
Thank you, dear. Could we have a microphone over here to you? I'm looking for Tricia Sandlock. Is she here? Did she miss the boat? Tricia, are you anywhere around? There you are.
It's Isaac poolside.
Well, I do. I know your number. Let's see. We need to talk just a minute. Okay, this is redundant, I know. You're taller than I am. Okay, you were nominated and elected for the treasurer position for Kiowa Women's Club for 24-25. Now I have to read your duties. And at the end, I'm hoping you're going to say yes, but you can't say no, but hopefully not. You will be responsible for all funds of KWC, receiving dues and monies and dispersing funds of indebtedness. All checks are to be signed by the treasurer and the president or first read vice president signing in the absence of the president. The records of the office will be reviewed annually by the Financial Review Committee. The treasurer shall report complete financial status at each meeting. What do you think? You want to accept this post? Okay, that's official then. Now, before we start the installation, you really didn't think it was going to be this easy, did you? I want you to know that I represent a pseudo attorney for the Love Boat Cruise. Now, the captain notified me that there have been some rumblings from some of the memberships, and they have questions that they want to ask you about your job. Can you handle it? I know you can. Having said that, though, I want you to know that I don't want you to fear. Don't be fearful about this, because they're going to ask questions. I'm going to give you your answers. Okay? That's right. That's right. Okay. The first question, and raise your hand. Could we get you to stand up and give your name and ask your question?
It's money bags here. That's money bags. Just what exactly is your job? What do you do? I don't recall.
Okay, I think we have another question. Question 2. There you go. Give us your name, and then you may ask your question.
I am Miss B. And county. I would like to know, where are the windows?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, we have another question. Great on this, honey. Doing great. Okay, we have a third question. Please state your name.
I'm Miss Greenbacks. We understand that there is $7.48 missing from the financial audit. Where is this $7.48? Jennifer Monda asked me to claim the fifth in her name.
We have time for one more question. Please stand and your name.
Miss Keith Cash. Last but not least, just want to
I always have a number 2 pencil with it.
An eraser. Well, but my attorney advised me to say I never use it.
Okay, all concerns have been addressed and answered, and I'm sure it's cleared up everything for everyone. Now I would like to present Tricia with a treasure chest full of gold coins. Thank you. Okay, this is a treasure chest full of gold coins. You gonna be able to open it and show them? Yeah, it's got coins in it. And this is a symbol of your duties. Your role is much more than just counting money and balancing books. You are the one who ensures that the ship is stocked and ready for the adventures that lie ahead. Here's to our captain of coin, keeper of the chest, and guardian of the gold and the chocolate. Anchor's Way.
All right, your Chief Navigation Officer, Rita Langley, will be installing our first VP. Rita, if you'll come forward. Rita was your 2015-2016 president, and her theme was "The place is here and the time is now." Sandy Hare, could you please come forward? X. I didn't know there was an X that you need to be on there.
Oh, no, I think you need to go to the X.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Sandy, as the first vice president, you are going to preside over all regular meetings, all called business meetings, all board meetings. And if that doesn't keep you awake at night, we've had a few very, very successful thunderstorms lately that might help you in that regard. You are also going to be the chair of the membership and yearbook committees. And you're going to be responsible for an up-to-date roll of the membership at all companies. So that's a big job that you want to do. Sandy, do you accept these responsibilities? And so please say, "I do." Okay. Every ship needs a navigator. And by the way, did you hear the one about what happens when you cross a compass and a crocodile? You get a navigator. As navigator, you'll be our best navigator. You're going to chart our course. As we go forward, you're going to take us through good waters and bad waters. Anything that happens with this club, you're going to be charting our course and taking us through it. You're also going to be absolutely sure that we find our way home, which I know we will. Well, for this purpose, I would like to present you with this compass. This compass is going to be not just a tool for you, but you're also going to be using it to take us where we need to go. Now, did I tell you about the two people that were building a compass? Well, if I didn't, don't worry, I'm going to anyway. The woman said, okay, we've got the north here, and then we've got the south of here. We've got the east out there. And her friend, a man, turned and said, "Where's the west of it?" No surprise there. Sandy, you will guide us through the waters of recruitment and retention of our current members. And you're going to make sure that everybody has a calm force. You're going to sharpen us and lead us through that. You're going to make sure that all the new members come in and they feel very, very welcome. That they know they found a place where they're going to be accepted and loved, and they're going to be able to give their time and have a wonderful relationship with them. You're going to present that for us. I pray that your time will be filled with joy, laughter, and steady beat of wind in your sails all of the time. Feel better, we have music. Okay, can I please have our cruise director, Mary Beebe, to please come forward on stage. She'll be installing our second vice president, Tricia Kane. Mary Beebe was your 1999-2000 president, and her theme was Bridging the Centuries in Friendship and Peace. Tricia Kane, would you please come forward? Love your dress. Stand on the ends. Tricia, as the second vice president of the Kiowa Women's Club, you shall preside over the regular and called business sessions and the KWC board meetings in the absence of the president and the vice president. You shall also chair the program committee. Do you accept these responsibilities? If so, please say I do. Thank you. Tricia, may I present to you this clip? This clipboard is a symbol of the importance of your very many duties. Chief among them is the plan our club's exciting programs for the calendar year. You will be the architect of our adventures, ensuring that our calendar is filled with inspiring educational, cultural, and just plain fun events. With your clipboard in hand, you will keep our club's engine running smoothly, navigating exciting programs, and ensuring every voyage is a magnificent experience. Okay, so let's give a hearty cheer to our new second vice president, our events maestro, and the guardian of good times, Tricia King. Hold on, never mind. I love this song. This was one of my favorite shows. So, the theme for today, I asked somebody, I said, okay, wait, what, where is she? Jane Sweet, who said she'd never watched the Love Boat. Oh my goodness, you know who Charo is? Okay, we are finally here. As your ship's captain, I have the honor of installing the 51st president of KWC. But before I do that, I'd like to thank the installation committee of past presidents. Y'all have been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. My co-chair, Jamie Orgeburn. Decorations, she did a fabulous job. Our cruise bartender, Kathy Cecil. Linda James, who made a lot of the items for me today. Thank you so much. Sandy here. Poor thing, she was getting installed and she became a crew member real quick. Dee Daly helped out with some items. And of course, the current board. Y'all have been wonderful with all your help in making all of this a memorable cruise for all of us. And one more person who we need every single time we use these chair covers. Trisha Malco, thank you so much. I would also like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude once again to our president, Debbie Barnett, for her friendship, just for a few more minutes, she's president, for her friendship, outstanding leadership, and dedication as president. It's hard to believe, Debbie, it's been 1 year since I stood here and we argued over the gavel. I pretended I was ready to give it up.
I won.
And she won and she took off running with that gavel and did a fabulous job. So thank you once again. Is this the last time we're gonna say this? Probably not, for putting your heart into it.
Thank you.
And all you did for KWC. Thank you. I love you more than cookies. Hi, Sherry, would you please come forward? Oh, I'm gonna block the wheel. Yeah, to the X. It took me a lot of time to get that X kind of in the middle, so yeah. For those of you who may not know, this is all being filmed. I don't know how you'll be able to see it later. I know the sound might not be great, but if you just want to relive a couple of crazy memories, you're welcome to. All right, Sherry, as president, you'll preside over meetings called business sections and all of the KWC board meetings. You should be the ex officio member of each department and committee of KWC, with the exception of the nominating committee. Last, you shall appoint the chairman of each standing committee and appoint additional committee as the need arises. Do you accept these responsibilities? If yes, please say, I do. Thank gosh. Not that we were worried, but Sherry, picture yourself standing at the helm of a magnificent ship. You're gonna be holding something. Stay right there. Holding a map that charts our course of adventure, and it might be better if it wasn't upside down. There is your stuff, if that's what you're gonna be doing all year long. We present this map to you not just as a navigational tool, but as a symbol of your new duties, to lead us with wisdom, courage, and a keen sense of direction. You do know which side's the starboard, which side's the, well, don't worry about it. Yeah. Google it. As president, your role is to be the guiding star of our club, ensuring that we sail smoothly through both calm seas and turbulent waters. There won't be any. With your map in hand, you'll chart the course for our future, setting the direction for our meeting, event, and initiative. You'll be the one to steer us to new opportunities, ensuring that we make the most of every adventure. Your map represents the vision and foresight you'll bring to our organization. With it, you're going to be plotting the coordinates for success, ensuring that we stay on course and reach our destinations on time, with style and grace. You'll navigate through challenges, celebrate our achievements, and always keep an eye on the horizon for the next great opportunity. You'll ensure that our journey is filled with joy, laughter, camaraderie, big word, got it out, and that we always find our way. And hang on, because we got something else for you. I'm like, the other one's got to reach down here, and I don't get back up real quick. Okay, here you go, your spyglass. We would also like to present you with this spyglass. I think I would use it to find the board members when they aren't at the meeting quickly, but this spyglass represents the clarity and foresight you will bring to the board. Combined with your leadership, this spyglass will help you explore uncharted territories, discover new horizons, and capture the moments, had to throw that in there, that will last a lifetime. Sherry, may your presidency, this is gonna make us proud now, be filled with success, discovery, and a whole lot of fun. So here's to you, our new captain of the ship. Debbie's gonna be crying up there too. and guardian to all that board. Oh wait, I almost forgot. There's gonna be times you feel like you're treading water. So here you go. You're gonna need. Thank you, Sherry. Your new KWC. Don't move. Don't move. Stay right there. Our notes say don't move. Okay. Yes, stay standing and give your thanks. Here you go, Sherry. Here, Sherry, you get one. There is a little surprise at the bottom. This also comes with a makeup bag so that y'all will look pretty for all the meetings. And there is a little note in each bag that we would like all of you to understand that we do mean this, your whole membership. I promise to always be by your side. So there you go. There you go. All right. Ladies, if you will stand for just a few moments, please stand. Members, please join me in welcoming our new 2024-2025 KWC Executive Board to the helm. May your leadership keep our KWC level on a steady and prosperous course. Ah, yeah, here comes your music. All right, keep that music going. All right, thank you. And at this time, I'm going to pass the microphone over to our parliamentarian now. That sounds strange, doesn't it? And we'll do the passing of the gavel. I think y'all can have a seat on the stage. Hey, I have loved almost every moment of being in the role of president. Julie Hoyt gave me a back engineer flags last year. That came in handy. I learned very quickly that my job was only going to be successful if the board was engaged, took pride in doing their best, and were willing to always put their heart into KWC. The tremendous success of this very special year was due to the caliber of executive officers, department chairs, committee chairs, co-chairs, and member volunteers. After working with you over the past year, I know that your year is going to be a tremendous success. I am able to pass Dee's gavel because I trust you to love KWC as much as I do. And that I know it wasn't the last time. You'll continue to put your heart into it. Congratulations, Madam President.
Okay, thanks to all of you. We are going to do this as a unit of all KWC. We will be here to facilitate, to lead, right, ladies? We had a very strong 50th anniversary year, and we learned a lot about the past that many of us maybe didn't know, but now we're ready to move into the future. So we will be going into the future, making it very bright and fun for y'all. At this time, I'd also, you know, these ladies, but our department chairs for next year, Cindy Gibbon will be Arts and Crafts Chair. She's here. Diana Lewis will continue as our Bible Study Chair. Can you stand, Diana? Tricia Smith is our Book Club Chair. Carolyn Tucker will continue as Communications Chair.
Yvonne Collier, our diva, is our Funny Divas Chair. Becky Weber, who could not be here either today, is going to be our Fashion Show Chair for our newly formed, well, I mean, we had Fashion Show, but it was a committee, now it is a department. And Ricky Zeman, our Garden and Nature Chair. And if you've ever seen her gardens, she's fabulous. Dot Gross will continue as Games Chair, overseeing Bridge, Canasta Game Night, all of our games. And last but certainly not least, our other new department that was a committee, our home tour, none other than Jennifer Monda. So we have a fabulous board, and then we're going to accomplish a lot of really fun and fabulous things for y'all next year. Is there any new business? Say no. I want to thank all of those in the kitchen that prepared our food today, and Jeremy for helping get it set up. We will bless those who serve it. And at this time, Matt Mead, will you come forward and lead us in the blessing before we are served lunch? I'm sorry, that was not in my.
There is one little thing that's very special that we don't want to forget, everyone to be a part of it. Tradition is the president gets her necklace. So we want, the first vice president will be putting it on Debbie's neck. So. Come on. Can we have a little love boat music? Low.
Debbie, it's my honor to cry. I thought I could look at you. It is my honor to present you with the President's Necklace. This is very special to me because I was really thrilled to share the 50th year. And we had a lot of talk about that. And so I want to present you with this necklace. When you look at this necklace, you will remember the great group of KWC and your year as president and how wonderful it was. God of all goodness, through the breaking of bread together, you strengthen the bonds that unite us in love. Bless us and feed your gifts. Grant that we sit down together at table in joy and sincerity. We may grow closer. We may grow always closer in the bonds of love. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
All right. Thank you, Pat. Each past president wants you to, we'd like you to, they're invited to every installation. And we want to honor them. I'm gonna let each of them say their name and their year. Rita Langley, 2015 and 2016. Maureen and Sally, 2010, 2011. Jamie Orstern, 2021, 2022.
James Sweet, 2016, 17, and my advice is never have wine with Maureen and Rita.
Jenny Koziel, 2008, 2009. No, think that. We'll figure it out. I gotta do it.
Miriam Beebe, 1999, 2000, Bridges, Friendship and Peace.
Sharon Rowling, 2012, 2013. And for all past presidents, it's really hard not to cry when it's during this installation process.
Nancy Flores, 2009, 2010.
Pat Morgan, 98, 99.
Cheryl Mason, 2017, 2018, and it was at a time of big changes for Kiowa, so it was, you cannot control the wind, but you can adjust your sails.
Christian Me, 2018, 2019. I don't remember.
Thank you, Dr. I know all that is.
Okay, Jeremy and his staff have prepared a wonderful buffet style lunch today. Please note the table number located on each table. We will be releasing 2 tables at a time. We will check on when it's coming out.
That's my job.
Okay. Well, we want to thank them. They, I'm sure, have prepared a very nice buffet lunch for us. We'll call your table numbers 2 tables at a time. So when we do, feel free to chat with your table mates while you wait for your table number to be called. And I hope our people's ready to get paid. I will. I got it. Almost? All right. This meeting is officially adjourned.
Did I
And
give you my phone?
wait patiently, she's there, your lunch.